Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worry. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so.
Hello, my lovies. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're all having a wonderful time with your friends and your family. And I hope you're eating a lot of turkey. My turkey's still cooking. So I thought I would pop on and make a quick little video that's from 4 days ago from Revs' channel that I missed. And I figured I'd react to it for kicks. So enjoy, my lovies.
I'm waiting for somebody to come in. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the counter to not say 0. I know there's probably somebody in here already, but I'm just waiting to see a number that's not 0. Hi. Thank you, Rachel. Warms up lazy eyes.
How unself-aware do you have to be to come on the live with a piece of candy in your mouth, so when you talk, it is impossible to even understand what you're saying? Like, was any thought put into that, Rev? Maybe you thought you could finish your lozenge before you're coming on live. Maybe that would have been a nice touch.
I'm sure the sodomites will come out to play. Hi, what's up, Stephen Faith? What's up? You got a job for me? Every time some fucking troll tells me they got a job for me, it's not true, so fuck you.
Well, that's not a very good attitude to have. What if it really was somebody who had a job offer for you and you're that quick to cast them aside and say, no, you're a troll, and every time someone said that to me, it was a joke? What if this time it wasn't? I don't think anybody in you and Shiny's positions should be scoffing at any job opportunities, whether they're fake or not. At least get to know what it is before you say, go fuck yourself. Way to talk to people that chose to come into your chat to see you. Not everyone that is in there is out to dislike you or make videos about you. Some of those people are actually interested in what you have to say. And for those few people who still donate to you and still come in here and entertain your bullshit, that was the wrong way to go about saying no thank you. Or I'm not looking for that right now. Instead, you had to say something gross and obnoxious. Shocked.
I'm up here, yes, because I'm eating fucking, like old-fashioned candies. Not for us, like, just to have a pleasant taste in my mouth. You know, I'm eating them for calories because my stomach feels like it's caving in. So am I here to e-beg for food money? I am.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be e-baking? Why wouldn't you be raking leaves for $5 a bag right now and making yourself some money as a 41-year-old grown-ass man? Why? That's silly when you could just come online and ask for money. And watch, there's some student that actually gives them some. But how pathetic that this is what you choose to do with your time. And this is from 4 days ago, by the way.
Absolutely am. And if you don't like that, then, I mean, you could just leave, okay? I'm going to use my channel to try and make some fucking food money, you know? So, if you can. See, that's the crazy thing. I can't fucking, I can't use a chat in here. In my own fucking live stream, I can't use a chat in the live, which is like, what the hell is that? That's dumb shit.
What do you say? Oh.
9 Inch Nails, Tron.
Oh. Do you have to write something?
No, I'm live.
Oh.
9 Inch Nails, Tron.
Oh.
I'll have that behind me. Fuck it. No, I'm live. I don't feel like having the house behind me, so I'll do that. Because fucking the new Tron soundtrack by 9 Inch Nails, you should go fucking listen to that now, especially if you're a fucking 9 Inch Nails fan.
Yeah, okay, I listened to 9 Inch Nails when I was in the 11th grade, okay? I'm sorry, that's where my 9 Inch Nails habit went. I haven't listened to it since. And why don't you want us to see the house? We already know what the house looks like. Or do you not want us to see the state of the house? Because it's probably a disaster. It's probably an absolute disaster. If I was a betting woman, I would go with that.
Because it's really good. There's actually songs with lyrics. I thought it was just going to be a score, but it's not. It's more than a score. There's fucking songs on it that are actually really fucking good, like Nine Inch Nails tracks with Trent singing. So go listen to it. But yeah, I am here. I won't lie. I am here for money to eat. Because I'm literally eating these old-fashioned candies, which are like 70 calories for, I think, 5 or something. 70 calories per 5.
Why is Jason counting calories? Is it to keep track of how little calories he's consuming every day? Like, this is not... He doesn't need to be counting calories, and we don't need a calorie update on everything that he eats. I don't care how many calories was in that lollipop that you had. That's totally irrelevant knowledge for me. Thank you.
I'm eating for calories these old-fashioned candies. So I'm not like hitting the ground yet, but I'm pretty close to it. And we just both need foods. So if you want to mock me and say get a job and all this bullshit, you can fuck yourself, because pretty soon I won't need to do this anymore. Because I'm on the road to doing something to be making money again. So
you're on the road to doing something to make money again? Really? Why do I find that hard to believe? You're on the road to it? That doesn't sound like I have a job, Rev. That sounds like there's a job that I want and I sent an Indeed, request in. That's all that is. I'm on the road to unemployment is where you are, sir.
this is not like this is literally just picking up a person off the ground and saying, sure, I'll go to Wendy's and get you a fucking, where's the beef burger?
Because nobody owes you that. That's why nobody's going to go get you a where's the beef burger from Wendy's. It doesn't work like that. People have been gracious enough with you and given you guys plenty of money that you squandered on bullshit nonsense that you didn't need. I.e. the gloves you have on and the ears you have on your head and nail polish and stupid shit like that.
At Wendy's, I'll get it for you. To a person that can't help themselves right now. That's literally what you're doing. That's all you're fucking doing. See, if I flash myself, there's the nin symbol. You see?
Oh, how ridiculous. Come and do something nice for me and give me food or buy me food or send me money because I can't take care of myself right now. How pathetic. You know what would have to happen to me before I ever uttered words like that? You're pathetic. It's unbelievable. You can't help yourself. Who's supposed to help a 41-year-old grown-ass man? Who's supposed to be looking after you? Who? Oh my God. You are 41 going on literally, I would say mentally 15. And that's an accurate depiction of who you are.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Anyway. I am literally just asking for grace, mercy, love from the universe and from a chat room of demons that I would just really appreciate a little bit of money to eat with me and my girl. Have like one meal that basically we would be asking for just something as simple as a fucking piece of bread. But I mean, if you want to go a little further and we could get something nice, we would, and we would enjoy that shit.
And why should you get something nice? If someone sends you money, you should go to the grocery store and buy some ramen and some very cheap meals for the week. Maybe that's what an intelligent person would do, but I'm not talking to an intelligent person, so I don't even know why I am saying it. But you could easily turn $20 into a whole week's worth of food. But you two idiots will go get fast food and spend the whole thing on one meal and then be right back to e-begging tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm.
Mukbang it, sure. Hey, Hunter, you watching the chat?
No.
No? Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering. So anyway, my Venmo is, actually both of them are in my description. So if you can help me, I would really appreciate that a lot because we're both hurting pretty bad. But like you guys could see in my face, like I'm pretty ready to fucking drop.
If you were truly that starved where you were ready to just drop, you wouldn't be walking around the house. You wouldn't be pacing, waiting for that chime sound to go off, that ding ding when you get a donation so you can bolt out to the store to get cigarettes and whatever food you're going to get. If it's even for food. It's probably just for cigarettes and Delta 8 as it usually is.
So, it would just be a great help. But like chat rooms for me, if I go to the place in my mind where I have to start paying attention to these fucking chats, I don't think I'm capable of doing that without having a complete mental breakdown.
Well, if that isn't a sign that you need to get off the internet, I don't know what is. If you're going to have a full mental breakdown, which we all know in Jason's world is just a large toddler tantrum, but whatever, why would you let people get to you that much and come and bring it online, and people are going to say things like get a job to you and say things you don't like. You are choosing to come online to e-beg. So you can't have your cake and eat it too. Either put up with the comments and the criticism, which is rightfully earned, or don't ask for any money. That's how it works there, Sugar Plum. Go have a nervous breakdown about it. That's ridiculous, by the way. Think about what you're saying. I'll have a nervous breakdown if I only read the comments telling me to get a job. Like, Jesus, you're so weak. Like, so weak. What kind of man are you? It's laughable. 41 years old. Jesus freaking Christmas.
So the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to pay attention to that shit because it's just not going to be good for my mental health at all. But I thank you for 102 people in the room watching me as I feel like my stomach is about to cave in on itself and I might have some kind of fucking seizure or something from lack of food.
That's not going to happen. You know what he did? He went and Googled symptoms of starvation because everything he's naming is like a 1 in a million chance of happening. He is not in starvation mode anyway. He's not even close to it because he's just not. He has none of the symptoms or signs because I just looked them up. He's hungry, I'm sure. I'm not negating the fact that he's hungry or, arguing that point. I'm sure he is he hasn't eaten a lot in a long time, but again, like, get a job, go rake leaves, go do something to make $10. You can make so much work on $10, but these two will just keep asking for shit like pizza and Wendy's and Thai food and Chinese food, and we'll worry about being starving tomorrow. If you were truly starving, you'd make that shit last. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Calories. We had a little bit of groceries. That was great. We don't complain when we're not starving, If I'm not like dropping, I'm like, okay, I could still live. It's all right. But like when you get to the point where you're almost dropping, yeah, I'm going to swallow my fucking pride and I'm going to go, hey, I definitely need some fucking food. So if you have it in your heart, if you just want to even send some food here, that's fine, because you got our address. Everybody's got our fucking address. So if you want to drop some food, that would be very cool. And we will appreciatively eat that. However you want to do it, it would be greatly appreciated. That's my point.
Yeah, it will be greatly appreciated. No, it won't, because if that person who sends you something doesn't continue to send you something, then you'll turn on them and call them a troll and talk all kinds of shit about them, because that's what you guys do to everyone all the time. That's why no one wants to help you anymore, because of how horribly you treat people. You don't appreciate shit that anyone does for you, and I've seen it.
But the facts are is that that's what I'm here for, is literally having a fucking burger or something. That's the deal. And my remaining lozenges are gone now. I just downed the last of my lozenges, old-fashioned candy, and that's the calories that I have. So that's why I'm coming here to ask, what's up? Could you help? Because it's definitely fucking needed. Okay? What? You think you're getting sick? Yeah, I've been feeling like that for a fucking week,
Oh no, they both feel like they're getting sick. That will be the next e-grift, right? E-groff? Funny how that works, isn't it? Oh, I think I'm getting sick. When isn't she sick? She's always sick. She's the sickest person I've ever met. The healthiest sickest person I've ever met.
So in the description, the things are there. But I really don't have. I just my energy level is extremely fucking low right now. Okay, I'm sorry. And I know mentally, I'm not. I'm just not good mentally to be looking at chat rooms. No, because when I'm at that point where I'm like almost hitting the ground with no food, my threshold for taking assholes is way low. Thank you.
Oh, that's because you're weak. That's the only reason. It has nothing to do with because you're so hungry, you're about to drop, Mr. Drama Queen. You, God. You are not going to drop, and you are weak. You can't handle what people say in a chat. Strangers that you'll never meet that mean nothing to you. You can't handle reading what they have to say because you know it's the truth and you hate seeing the truth about yourself in black and white, don't you? Yep, sure do. That's the problem.
For the $5, Clint Perry. That is most likely Mindbender, maybe? I think maybe. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Yeah, I am monetized, whatever. You guys know that. And they are actually, they got my back this time, YouTube, because I said to them, hey, people are getting ready to do flag campaign bullshit. And they're like, don't worry, we know about that shit. We will stop it before it happens now.
That's a lie. There's no way in hell you reached anyone at YouTube about you getting reported. You're being rightfully reported because you're ban evading. So I don't buy the fact that someone from YouTube said, oh, don't worry about that. We'll be on the lookout. So to ignore all the reports when they know that you have a ban evading channel that's been ban evaded over and over and over again. So now all those ban evasions just don't exist anymore, Rev? How does that work? How does that work? You're such a liar and you're so bad at lying. None of that happened. You had no conversation with YouTube about being reported. And just as many people are going to report this channel as they did the last one. So buckle up because you're not liked. If it's not obvious enough, I don't know what is.
They got like human people that pay attention to this shit now. So you can't really pull it, you know? Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, God bless everybody. I'm just hoping that somebody with a heart out there, just send food to the door. Seriously, that'd be fine. If you could do that. If you could just drop 10 or 20 or something in the Venmo or the Cash App that's in my description, thank you for that. And that's all. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry for even asking.
Don't be embarrassed for asking. Be embarrassed for asking for 3 years straight and doing absolutely nothing about it to make your situation better. Apologize for that instead, okay? Asking for help, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you abuse it like these two do, I see a problem with it. When you use that money for things other than what you said you're going to use them for, I see a problem with that too. So spare us, Rev, okay? Because you're a little lying weasel.
You know how I want to do my content. I want to do pre-recorded videos of stuff and shit like that. Like, I don't even live stream. I don't do it. So if you find it in your heart to just help two people that really are, we're just hungry, man. You know where to help us out there. Thank you. God bless you and I love you. God bless everybody. See, I'll even bless you like proper reverend, okay? Thank you for what you do.
Well, wasn't that an unfortunate, sad little video? It's from 4 days ago. It's not new, but I wonder what's going on now with that and who they scammed and like it's just a never-ending cycle with these two, and it's so funny because he doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't love you. He's literally just a scam artist. That's all these two, and they suck at scamming and they suck at lying. So they're like the worst version of Bonnie and Clyde. They're the Temu version of Bonnie and Clyde. Just really bad ones. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great Thanksgiving. I just made this video because I was bored while my turkey was cooking. So I'm off to finish some other things, and I hope you all are having a great night. And I love you guys. And please hit the like on your way out, and please make sure you're subscribed. Sometimes you think that you are and you're not, because YouTube likes to play little games like that. But a lot of people don't get notifications, and then they realize it's because they thought they were subscribed, but they're not. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back soon. Bye.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement.